Good afternoon, welcome back to Talin in the heart of Estonia. It's day 3 and the remainder of today's programme includes 2 bronze medal matches which are up and coming in the 10-metre air rifle men junior, which will be followed by a gold medal match, and then we'll switch to the women's events for the 2 bronze medal matches and the gold medal match. So we're here live at the Ring Sport and Spa Centre in this wonderful city of Talin. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator for these 2 bronze medal matches and the gold medal match. In the meantime, though, whilst we just wait for the athletes to arrive into the final hall, let's just have a quick look at this wonderful city of Talin in Estonia. There you go, what a beautiful, beautiful city. The problem with Estonia and Tallinn in particular is just too much to do. And I simply aren't going to be here long enough. I'm only here till Sunday, but I'm going to try and pack in as much as I can. Just as the fanfare plays in the background for this first bronze medal match in the 10-metre air rifle team men junior. Serbia versus Ukraine.
10-metre air rifle team men junior event. We are starting our finals with 2 bronze medal matches, followed by the gold medal match. Please welcome the participants of the first bronze medal match. On firing points A, B and C, representing Team Serbia, Petar Erdei, Marko Ivanović and Aleksa Rakonjac, with the coach Ivanović.
So Petar Erdei and Marko Ivanović and Aleksa Rakonjac join us now in the finals hall and line up for this 10-metre air rifle men junior bronze medal match. Here come the Ukrainian team, which is Danilo Hrenyk and Ivan Tikalenko and Alexei Vyatchin.
The jury member in charge for this finals is Biserka Verbek from Croatia. And the chief range officer for this finals is Christian Bailly from France.
So that's the introductions of the jury member in charge and also the chief range officer.
One big round of applause for all the athletes, and we wish them good luck in this match.
So that's our announcer, Vladislav Lushin of Estonia. There he is, just on the right-hand side of your shot in the light jacket, just saying that we wish all the athletes well in this bronze medal match. Meanwhile, that's the chief range officer to the left. That's Christian Bailly of France. And he has taken command of all these final matches so far. So it's Serbia versus Ukraine in this one. And who will be the victors as a bronze medal at stake? And this bronze medal match will be followed by another. It's very easy on the eye, isn't it, the colour green? That's why in theatre and in TV they have green rooms where you go to rest before coming out. So hopefully that'll be restful for the athletes. The bullseye in this one, 0.5 millimeters. Yep, and it's 10 meters away. It would probably take me 10 minutes just to take my first shot, to be honest. Last time I tried rifle shooting such as this, I did it without the suit. I did manage to hit a 6. I was delighted. The rest of the shots, well, there's nothing really to talk about there. So, sighting and preparation time has started. 5 minutes ticks down. So just remove the safety flags from the rifles as they get settled in. And we'll just do the lineups now. So this is Petar Erdei of Serbia, bronze medalist in the European Championships. That was in Hamar last year. A wonderful tournament. So comes here with some pedigree, which is nice. He's 19 years old. Moving on to firing point B, representing Serbia. So we're going to start with Petar Erdei.
The first team to reach 60 points or more will be declared the winner of the match. In case of a tie,
and next on firing point B, this is Marko Ivanović, who has competed already earlier this week, a silver medalist at the ISSF World Championships in Cairo.
If the scores are still tied, the teams will continue to
and then the third member of the Serbian team is on firing point C, and that's Aleksa Rakonjac. Who competed recently at the World Championships in Cairo. Here he is. And also was 4th in the European Championships in Hamar. That was a year ago. So will it be Serbia for the bronze? Will it be Ukraine? Some of the other teams have gathered here in the finals hall. The Austrians are already here, likewise the Swedish team. That's because the next upcoming bronze medal match is between Sweden and Austria. For now, though, we've got about 3 minutes to go. It's a wonderful city, is Talin, if you ever do get a chance to come. Plenty to see and do here. And it's been wonderful to have the home of the European Championships been given to us in the city of Talin. So here's the Ukrainian team. And this is Danielo Hranic, silver medalist in the 3P at the ISSF World Championships in Cairo. 18 years old. And moving on to firing point G, and this is Ivan Tekalenko, who has already competed earlier this week. Silver medalist in the 3P in Cairo at the World Championships, now 18 years old. And Alona Fedorova is the coach. And now back to firing point H, and this is Alexei Vyatchin, a silver medalist in the 3P in Cairo. So Vyatchin, only 17 years old. He's the youngest competitor. Meanwhile, the coach looks on, Ivan Manojevic. So we're about to get underway with this bronze medal match. Just nice to see the ISSF president, Mr. Luciano Rossi, just coming into the auditorium to take his seat. And Mr. Rossi, as he comes in, just gives the thumbs up to the Austrian team and just goes down to take his place. And just see the feet of the gentleman there. There he is, just taking his seat right now. That's the new ISSF president. There's Melis Lort, who's next to Mr. Rossi. There he is. And Melis Lort obviously cracking a joke with the ISSF president. He's been responsible for putting this competition together, the man on the left. And the man in the centre of your screen is the man who's now responsible for the ISSF. That's Mr. Alexander Ratner. Mr. Ratner is the president of the European Shooting Confederation. A former Secretary General of the ISSF. So we're about to get underway. The first load command is now being given, and now the start command, which means the official start of this bronze medal match. So once again, it's in the medal match series, so combined scores are what count. 32.7 is the highest score available. .2, that's an incredible start from Serbia. 9.9, a 10.7, a 10.6. And against a 29.8. So Serbia are 2 points to nothing. So another 50 seconds on the clock and another series. So we had it earlier in the pistol versions of this event that a couple of times the teams did tie on the combined score. It is rare, but it does and can happen. Another very impressive total from the Serbians, 30.3 and 29.9 from Ukraine. So 4 points to nothing already, and the two coaches next to each other are the ones who can call a timeout whenever they wish. 60 seconds is allocated, and whoever calls the timeouts, the other team also are permitted to talk to their athletes. So another 50 seconds ticks down. Will Ukraine get off to a start and claim some points? I'm just looking now at Alexei Viachin, 17-year-old, the youngest competitor in this bronze medal match. So Ukraine, yes, have managed to get off the board. So 4 points to Serbia, 2 points to Ukraine. And once again we reset and we start all over again. Will we have another dramatic bronze medal match like we've seen in the pistol medal matches earlier today? There's the Austrian team, they're poised and ready, giving the camera a nice wave. They'll be here for the next bronze medal match. And Ivan Tikalenko, just looking at him, that's another very impressive total from the Ukraines. 31.1 against 31.0, just the narrowest of margins, just 0.1 separating the two teams, and that's 4 points each. There's some of the Swedish team who are getting ready for the next bronze medal match. And this is Aleksa Rakonjac of Serbia. A really good look down his rifle, the LG 400 from Walther. 31.2 from Serbia. Very, very impressive. All of those shots in the 10 ring, a 10.1, a 10.5, and a 10.6.
Another 2 points for them, and it's 6-4 now.
Against a total of 30.5. So Serbia now back in front, 6 points to 4. I wonder who he thinks is going to win. Mr. Rossi clapping along. He just unfortunately was a few minutes late to see some of the Italians stepping up onto the podium to take a medal. He's a very, very proud man, loves his country and loves the world of shooting sport. So 6 points all. 29.4 against 29.9. So Ukraine have pegged this one back, 6 points each.
Both teams are on 6 points.
On the next competition, no.
So important that the athletes listen to the commands of the Chief Range Officer. You don't want it to load too early. Yellow cards will be handed out for that sort of thing. We had that a few days ago. And it's all about staying as still as you can. You've got the suit to help, some of the grips, the cheek rest that you can see there, the butt of the rifle, each of which is customizable, so you can have whatever color you want and have it how you want it. Meanwhile, 31.2, Ukraine are now back in front in this bronze medal match. It's 8 points to 6, 30.6, which is an impressive total from Serbia, not enough to claim the series victory there. So 21.2, which goes to 31.1. This is the first time we've had a tie, and it's happened already today in the pistol bronze medal matches, and it's happened once again here with the rifles. 31.1, which means 1 point apiece. Now Serbia have called a timeout, so Ivan Monojovic goes over just to have a chat with his athletes. So meanwhile, Alona Fedorova of Ukraine is also having a word or two with the Ukrainian shooters. So you're allowed 60 seconds for a timeout, and whoever calls the timeouts, yes, they lead, but you can also take advantage as the opposing team as well.
On the next competition, no. Stop.
So 9 points to 7. Ukraine are in front. So this is Petar Erdei of Serbia on firing point A. Bronze medalist at Hamar, the European Championships last year. Another impressive total from the Serbians, 10.5 across all three, 31.5. That's very, very impressive indeed. Ukraine can only manage 30.9. I mean, I say only because there was a 10.7 in there, but against three 10.5s, it's not enough. So 9 points each. 16 points is the target for the bronze medal. So you just see the arch at the back there of Petar Erdei. Each athlete does have their own style, despite the suits being there. And you'll also notice as well the resting hand of each athlete as well. It does differ. You'll see there just looking at the hand of Ivanović, how literally it's just his little finger or pinky that comes up to the other side of his rifle, whereas other athletes can use just their resting knuckles. So 31.5, another impressive total from the Serbians, a 10.2, a 10.6 and a 10.7. And again, some terrific shooting from Ukraine, 10.4, 10.2, 10.1. Serbia now find themselves 5 points away from the bronze medal. So can the Ukraine team peg this one back? All the shots from the Serbians are in. It's a 31.6. You hear the oohs from the crowd as well. They're very impressed with that. A 10.4 and a 10.2 and a 9.7. So Alena Fedorova of Ukraine has now called a timeout just to try and maybe disrupt some of the momentum with the Serbian team. And I think she's just saying, just keep your cool, guys. Just go through the motions, go through what we did in training, and just keep it there. I wonder at times like this, is it harder or easier whenever you're a coach? Well, a nice smile from Ivanović. So clearly, maybe perhaps this is something that they've already been talking about in training, and she's just reminded him of that. And he's thought to himself, yeah, okay, fair enough. Point taken. Now it's about scoring the points.
For the next competition shot, low. Stop.
So 13 points to 9. Can Ukraine start to peg this back after the timeout was called? 10.0 starts off the Serbian score. 9.3, that's lower than normal, and a 9.9. There's a chance here for Ukraine, and they've taken it. 31.6, much to the applause of Alena Fedorova, their coach. It's been incredible to see how positive these timeouts, the timing of them, as and when they've been called, each time have resulted in a positive outcome. So another load command. Another series. 2 points now in it. Serbia 13, Ukraine 11. .8. Going to need some shots in the 10 ring, I would think. So a 9.7 added to that, and a 10.0. Meanwhile, 10.1, 9.9. And it's just there by 0.5. So Ukraine finished that series on a total of 30.0. It's now 13 points each. So perhaps another couple of series to go before the bronze medal is claimed. This is the closest bronze medal match we've had, certainly in terms of it going backwards and forwards. We've had some comebacks earlier on, but this one has been the most balanced.
Stop.
30.3 from Serbia. 2 9.9s from Ukraine. And finishing with a 9.4. 29.2. Serbia have edged in front. 15 points to 13. The drama continues here at the European Championships. This is exactly why we came here. So even if this series is a draw, and we've had one already, Serbia will claim the bronze medal. Meanwhile, Ukraine must win this series in order to stay in the hunt for the bronze. .1 from Serbia. Oh, I think the Ukrainians have blown it here. Yes, they have. 29.1. Tekelenko can't believe it. Meanwhile, Aleksa Rakonjac turns round and looks over at the coach and smiles and said, "We've done it. The bronze medal is ours." Serbia are victorious. Petar Erdei, Marko Ivanović, and Aleksa Rakonjac are the bronze medalists in the 10-meter air rifle team men junior. So if you have just joined us here on our live stream here in the centre of Talin in Estonia, the capital city of Talin, we're nearing the end of day 3. We've got another bronze medal match still to come and a gold medal match to follow that. And then more events later for you as well when we switch to the women junior rifle team events. So we'll be back in a few moments' time, live here from the European Championships here in Estonia. The next bronze medal match is coming up. That's between Sweden and Austria in the 10-meter air rifle team men junior. See you in a few moments.